Hockey Arena, it's much longer than Oracle Arena.
For the Sixers, 3-2 on their Western road trip. The rear view.
There, get a double from Kevin Durant.
And Embiid off the Simmons feed. The heel of the rim. Pachulia the extra rebound. KD smoothly from the elbow. Azad, who did well to avoid contact. And Curry. Hey, Steph was fouled.
Didn't squeeze it through a guy 275 pounds and wide.
That's Covington's game, catch and shoot. He averages 12 a game on catch and shoot. Covington is second. And how about Pachulia running Embiid?
The offense, you loosen them up. Good play.
Simmons, it's hard to know which hand. Sixers have opened 3 of 4, Warriors 2 of 5. And Saric. Embiid from deep. Embiid's got Durant on a switch. Play came to bother him.
This guy can shoot it.
And Saric hitting the 3. Durant with the shot clock at 7. Play's getting all he can eat right. Steph knew to be in Covington's airspace. Philly is open 7 of 10, and you need to. Durant just didn't catch the ball. On the shot clock at 7, and KD.
Now there was a foul.
That was a wild throw with the steal. Covington, goodness gracious. And Robert Covington has put Philly up 15. That was a tough shot. And Curry wanted contact, didn't get. A step through. And JaVale will commit the foul as Holmes puts it in.
He's one of the best in the league at that. And this too.
Covington is red hot right now. If anyone not named Covington shooting, that's a good sign. And Durant right to the rim.
You just have to do what you can and do something at this end to at least keep pace with.
Wawu Cabarro denied by Draymond, but Redick, he and Covington. Vale nearly falling out of bounds. That's a good idea. Throw it back to Steph. Durant was falling out of bounds.
2-on-1.
And it's going to be a layup. That should jumper.
That's just psychology from Steve Kerr. He lets the guys, he knows these guys are intelligent. That's too easy. We saw
Jim, because he doesn't want the Warriors to get this to 10 or 11 points. He wants to keep piling on the point. Iguodala almost ran into David West. And Draymond's got McConnell, and that's a layup. Good recognition. West being down 24, the Dubs are just slowly but surely getting back in the game as West tips in the Livingston initially. Shot clock at 5. David West went for the steal. Here comes Simmons hanging and finishing.
Easier said than done, but see, he was looking for a switch. This is all Ben Simmons set that up.
Redick has been super hot. Philadelphia giving the Warriors their 8+ game. The lob nicely thrown to Rashard.
They are third best in the league. Don't reach for the ball. If you reach.
Simmons with the handle. 4 years. They just don't get down very much. Embiid inside, and we check in. And a lob. And Draymond saw KD at 3.
And they could have used that.
And it's going to end up being a 5-point swing.
Oh, man.
Missed the 3 very well. Saric, he can't hit, but Embiid is there to tip it home. Our league has been robbed of amazing players with foot injuries.
You're right.
And Embiid inside, good passing by.
So he's not at 100% in shape yet. How about that?
Draymond out to KD, and there is a 3 after the second quarter. Would love to reignite another one here in the third.
Step back 3.
And Steph Curry has made a 3 and
keep running.
And KD going to go right at Redick. And in amongst 3 Sixers, he puts it in and draws the foul. Since they've been, since being down 24. Covington, the seas just parted. Got another one.
They got a lane here.
And Zaza beats Embiid down, and
Ouch.
Embiid.
Oh, my.
what was
this? He did have a stress fracture in the back. Nothing to mess around with. And he rocked it that last time when he collided with that support.
Before Durant scored on the other end.
We got a single-digit game. Unless Covington shoots.
Covington reload and bottoms the three. Shot clock's at 2. Does KD know it? He does. And buries it from the corner. Covington's human. He misses a 3. And Draymond running, and Steph beautifully thrown. Durant has been feeling it as the high scorer, and there's Looney with the offensive rebound. Perfect feed to Steph, and it's down. Team defense has been good. Klay Thompson, little mid-range runner. Steph took it to trouble and still somehow got it to Nick Young, and his 3 is good!
He gets an assist out of it. He's used to that quick release on a shot. You can see he goes down and gets it before anybody else.
McConnell beats Nick Young in the baseline.
They didn't expect him. Kind of
Looney rolling. What a block by Embiid.
Vantage point. It's better than I remember.
Steph Curry with the 3.
Throw it to the outside. That's smart.
Curry deep 3.
I think Stephen Curry wants to get this.
Draymond down the lane with the dunk.
Well, Curry decision. They just can't afford the money, and that doesn't mean they're not going to re-sign him later on.
And Sean Livingston for the baseline. Nick Young flew by Redick. Hey, JJ Redick. David West, that pick and fade, and Embiid, he's not within 6 feet of him.
Just kind of feel him as he goes out of the lane.
Double on Embiid, and that's a good look. It's a good adjustment.
Brett Brown as an assistant. This is a wide open look.
Livingston out with a Spurs reserve player that was kind of his guy.
Number 25.
And there's Ben Simmons. How many different numbers did you wear?
I don't know, but those guys were better.
Okay. The lob, and West running the floor. David West, shot clock at 8. David's looking for a cutter. Now he's going to bang and bump himself with the left hand. David West. Klay can shoot over Redick, and he knows it. And he steps around and has it goaltended. Becoming an elite player, and he has no jump shot.
It's incredible.
It's amazing. That guy, he has a jump shot. What was the San Antonio turnaround? 39?
He hits this.
Okay. Klay. Ball.
That was run for him. He was open. But you're right, he would have shot it no matter what.
Here comes Simmons.
All this, and he's challenged well by Covington.
We'll just have to stay focused the next couple minutes.
Might be a timeout here.
Yeah, because this is...
It's not all about scoring.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's kind of a lost thing that coaches know about it. That's a great finish. Steph Curry. That was one of the best finishes I've seen him take this whole year.
There's Simmons, and it's right-handed. Steph had nowhere to go. Draymond cycling it around.
Great ball movement.
KD flipped it in and drew the foul. So end the 2-game season series as Luwawu Cabarrot. Covington on him. Shot clock at 7. Steph springs free. Draymond inside to Pachulia to lay it in. And there it is in the rafters.
Perfect.
McConnell spinning out to Redick. JJ Redick hits a 3.
He's a little better than people thought this year. I think they won a record of all the players, their teams in the West. They're ahead.
So the Warriors